Peace to the home team. My peoples do their own thing. They letting more than a phone ring. We put the world on wheels. The Motor City, baby, the big three. Original shit, they bit the whole thing. Gold rings, Cardi frames, ice chains, all of that. Chris Bear one's the fourth letter on the ball caps. Yeah, I'm talking that realest on the map shit. I'm from Detroit, so the raps fit. I'm from where you gotta earn as far as the block's concerned. The rubber they burn in Cadillac whips. Been through more shit than catfish. Home of the Amazon, big body black chick. Detroit, yeah, the city's got a wild rep. That explains why over 700,000 left. But the industry tends to follow the trends. The same motherfuckers from the mile set. Yes.
Your reputation stick throughout.
Yeah.
Get up and let your reputation stick throughout.
It's my home. Yeah.
Get up and let your reputation stick throughout.
Detroit. What?
Get up and let your reputation stick throughout.
Yo, cold winters, hot summers, murders in high numbers, enemies tuck tails and hide from us. One love to the glove is Michigan pride, where they choose to flip a pie to get him a ride. Cause he can't survive on nickels and dimes, so a lot picking sides and sticking to crime. Pulling homicides off liquor and lines, till the crooked swine put clips in your mind. All the while they getting them blind. Ice Breitlands chillin' the time. Hustlers, but quick to turn gangsters whenever motherfuckers just give them a sign. I earned stripes and got my scars. Some wonder honestly how I got so far. I'm like, damn, how could you not go hard? The top is ours, and I'm driven for mine. Let's go.
Your reputation stick throughout.
It's the crib, yeah.
Get up and let your reputation stick throughout.
It's my home, do it big, yeah.
Get up
Ugly hero.
your reputation stick throughout.
I always knew I had it in me.
Yeah.
Get up and let your reputation.
Yes, my team been through it, we proved it all wrong. But I ain't shot, absorb blows. I should've hit the floor, but I ain't dropped. Treated like the average Joe, but I ain't slot. Only sandwich I be handing out is knuckle, block. Wonder how I stayed with it like a flame hitting oxygen. Try to penetrate my lane, but I ain't fly. Hand in hand with my comrades, congrats, we finally made it. Try and take the place of desperation. Here within, here with him, to know it all, to own it all. I'ma fall, but I'ma rise and fly beyond the protocol. I'm certain that my curtain call sure to be a work of art. I'ma show these motherfuckers just what I've been working on. Listen up, whizzing up, dust picking up, trudge through it. Know the tension is thick, so thick you can cut through it. No thinking you just do it. Pull through the storm, bright red flags wave, bull by the horn. Yeah, I always knew I had it in me to push through. Cause see, there's nothing, no, nothing I wouldn't do. Set the table anyway, I'ma put food. By any means, chase dreams and push through. I always knew I had it in me to push through. Cause see, there's nothing, no, nothing I wouldn't do. Set the table anyway, I'ma put food. By any means, chase dreams and push through. Push. Push.
Something's gotta give. Yeah. When I was 12, I told myself I didn't have another option. My only focus was to focus on the dopest shit I ever wrote and put emotion in it till I'm blood clotting. Never mind, I wasn't blind, so yes, I was watching. Looking at the constellations, saw Copernicus, contemplating how the earth had sit. Centric with other planets, so the entire world is fucking wrong. Go ahead and tell him this song was written by that poor little Capricorn who knows whose fucking turn it is. So I'm indifferent to the belligerents. Tell me my sacrificial lifestyle isn't beginning to become indicative of the fucked up conditions that I've been living in. Look at me right now, tell me it isn't deliberate. Everything that I was meant for, everything that I had bled for. Looked in my eye and commenced war, running even thinking I stepped towards a goal in my life I didn't deserve. People I missed, bridges I burned. Life that I gave up is in return. Look at my life, I know it's been earned. Let's go.
Yeah, I always knew I had it in me to push through. Cause see, there's nothing, no, nothing I
sounds so nice. By the grace of God, we all crabs in a barrel. Just chose to do my climbing in barbed wire ankles. I was winning half the battle. I'm from where the worst thing that you could ever do is tattle. They'll zip your mouth shut and zip you up and skedaddle. I used to walk through the peas and jump from my own shadow. The mountain bike niggas will clap you, try to haggle for that chain or that bracelet or that watch or that ring. It's off the chain. Brace yourself and watch out when it ring. Gum wrappers in my mouth folded up like fronts. I even took them shits out when I rolled up my blunts. I wanted to be like the dealers, feared like the killers, fresh like the boosters. Attitude, what the deal is. Niggas ask me where I'm from and I'd say Brooklyn proud. Wore my Timbs all year round and my kush was loud. And the police, they did the same shit y'all seeing now, except camera phones wasn't now. By the grace of God, God, by the grace of God. I'm just a product of where the youngins move product. We all believe in God, but we look up to the shotters. Iron in my goose, test my pride, I let it loose. Just boys in the hood that watch Menace to Society and Juice. I never wanted to go that route. I felt like Cuba in a car without the heart to tell Doe to let me out. Hope God don't judge me when he judge me. The devil worked pretty, damn hard to make it ugly. Know everything that glitter ain't gold, but man, that ice made all that glitter look cold. Thought I was playing without that flicker, that glow. Now that I'm wise, I realize that all I did was hide. Long as they staring at that chain, they won't look inside my eyes and see the pain, see the hurt, see the person I disguise. Can't write about it all if there's no words that could describe the images in my head that visit me in my bed. If I ain't talk to the Lord, man, spiritually I'd be dead. By the grace of God, God, by the grace of by the grace of God, I escaped that place by the skin of my teeth. I'm here though. Still here though.
Yo, high energy, flowing with the wisdom, sense of a rich man, acknowledging the rhythm. No, I'm not biting, this is one of my heroes. Paying homage brought me one step closer to the MC's coven. Drop the D, and what it reads is OC. Whose acronym is no one can do it better. My acronym is on cue. Empire State, windows on the world. One day I caught a view, saying to myself, I could do this. Mom's a singer, and my DNA is rooted. The first LP proved it, with no guest appearances. God-given gift to be a lyricist. Right alongside the best out, edge my spot in the game, alleviating doubt. Acknowledging the rhythm that my mama had born to her equals unlimited flows of science. I morphed it to a formula. Never saying nothing people can't comprehend. Checking the facts before it goes down on wax. Making sure only download official apps. The spyware in your laptop could be a bitch. Telltale signs. Source seekers amaze non-believers to get a gist of it all and go with the proceedings. Life's a journey with 1,000,000 hours logged in a ledger, but I'm never succumbing to the pressures. Something like what you heard before and more. You see the glow in my aura. It shows I'm applauded. Trash talking start, but leaving their own lies to the point truth's distorted. Yet they still record it. Consumers, I provide them a service just like burgers, followed by an A+ score, validating it perfect. Acknowledging the source that my mama was born to harm. We making it official. Yo, hey, let them know.
Yo, it's the formula.
Yo, it
masterpiece. Believe that, ridiculous wordplay with every syllable pronounced clear and efficient. Growling his voice vicious. In addition to lending him an ear, I listen. Mind blowing, studying the cadence when he say it. Funky enough with the rude boy drawl, over letting the bass go with the run-ons and pauses, making it an opera of Doc and a doctor. Texas born with a New York posture. His union with Dre's like me and Apollo, linking a Cuban chain hard to pop, cause the clamp beside it. Knowledge and lyricism, the OG boy gave me the blueprint and showed me how to mix and hook up my own formula.
Without a reason to speak, I might waste a couple bars on freedom of speech. A jaded life that I live by the beach. Don't sleep, I live a dream, but I'm playing for keeps. Good morning, sir. Good morning, the new dawning, the new cup of coffee, the rain, the awning, the pain from my hangover hanging around. The dark clouds when the haze surrounds all around me. I rep the town when I'm soaring through the atmosphere. Touring with alchemists, touring with atmosphere. They ain't expecting us. It's to the exodus. Deadly dilated people's killing to the death of us. Starting my days, so pardon my ways. Forgive me for my sins, the hardest to change. I'm not the easiest shell to crack, or egg to hatch. And it's the bad apple out of the batch on your radio.
There's always radio. And for a dime, it's good for a laugh.
Rocking on your radio.
There's always radio. And for a dime, it's good for a laugh.
Rocking on your radio. First things first, we lose friends. Over end, some to God, others depend. Some we outgrow, some we ditch. And when we start making music, then we change and switch. Shit. That's the nature of the beast. From different angles, I relate to different beats, different points of views on making that heat. I'm from a different Los Angeles and stay in the streets. 5 o'clock news, what means the world to you? If you'd ask about me, then I tell you the truth. I tell your family first and my work in the booth. And you'll never work a day when you love what you do. When the paint don't run, pushing when the papes don't come. With no bullets, then there ain't no guns. When the sky turns gray and there ain't no sun. And if the homies ain't had none, it ain't no fun.
There's always radio. And for a dime, it's good for a laugh.
Rocking on your radio.
There's always radio. And for a dime, it's good for a laugh.
Rocking on your radio.
My pop said time and his money, ain't it? I prayed over my watch and promised I wouldn't waste it. No service, no blurs, no vision tainted. Nor is the hue on this inf beam, ain't shit adjacent. I'm in a place where the aim is like trying to kill a basement. The same basement I drew up on, dreams in a basement. Money loud like the only way we can live is blatant. Until it muffle the crowd and then it get complacent. Bet placing, 3 dice, triplets. Keep mine in trips and I need mine in 6s. Pardon me, Gio, I'm a Capricorn with tendencies bordering Leo. I was told that I would be Birdie but wanted to be Theo. I was 12 falling asleep to the thought of a kilo. I was 12 in advanced classes as bored as a free throw. My mother's biggest fear was me coming home with a PO. So I never came home with one. Never saw the back of a cop car, but saw the back of a cop soul with his Glock drawn. And saw the souls hop out of the women I hopped on. And saw pesos on the VI like Sky Dog. It gotta be you. You fathered everybody out on the move. Rappers doing a lot of ugly tie shopping in June. I'm on the other side of the table like none of that's important, but still I'm smiling on it cause it's obviously true. I'm true enough to admit that we grew up the same. We grew up on a flip. as if that was God word. Intriguing how God works and how a rod works and a bent card works and how we thought it the same. And you get caught in the aim of my side by sides. Birdies on a Hail Mary like la da da. And rumor has it bros like Von Miller on the line. You false start and should've turned Thriller on a dime. I'm just filling in the time that I promised I wouldn't throw out. And try and catch a lick with my ace boom before we close out. I move around lower than Ace do when I roll out. Hennessy bloodstream, I bleed and it'll flow out. And due to the circumstance that we was all placed in, the only way that we'll be complacent is off of payments. And there go that word again. See how we all waiting? The easier the truth, the quicker you'll all face it.
Knee deep, chasing time. It's like I'm standing still. Got no time to kill. No sleep, can't rewind. So I walk alone, king without a throne.
My pop said time and his money, ain't it? I prayed over my watch and promised I wouldn't waste it. No sir, and it's no blurs, no vision tainted. Nor is the hue on this inf beam, ain't shit adjacent. I'm in a place where the aim is like trying to kill a basement. The same basement I drew up on dreams in a basement. Money loud like the only way we could live is blatant. Until it muffles the crowd and then they get complacent.
Knee deep, chasing time. It's like I'm standing still. Got no time to kill. No sleep, can't rewind. So I walk alone, king without a throne.
Yeah. Celebrate with me. Bon voyage. Put your lighters up. R.I.P. loved ones that we lost. Celebrate whatever the cost. I pop a case of Grey Goose on the Greyhound. I'm about to land at G6 down in K-Town. I'm like a broken carousel, I don't play round. Fist of the North Star West, I'm LA bound. Lay down, real niggas stay down when it gets ugly. We be playing rough in the streets like rugby. Mama used to hug me and tell me that I'm special. Self-actualized, now I'm reaching my threshold. Almost broke my spirits, how much pain can my flesh hold? Rap got corny, started spitting bars, electro. But thanks to real hip-hop, I'm inspired and I will not stop. I will fill that spot. Planes, trains, and fast cars, hope my wheels don't pop. Money, my, Johnny Gill on guap, nigga.
Rest in peace. So many homies in the rest in peace.
Journey, not a destination. Success is opportunity plus preparation. My mortality's emancipation proclamation. I'ma live life my way, end the conversation. Fuck you, I'm blacker than crude. Now watch me put the toothpaste right back in the tube. When it's the confidence that I could exude, then watch the calculated asshole when I'm in the mood. That's my family heirloom. Slaves and sharecropping, pride for Louisiana's migrating, watch the Carson. Yo, maybe I'm the evolution. Maybe Raz Taj and free to execution. Whoa. Maybe our bloodline's the revolution. A soldier, Doc Holliday is tombstone shooting. God bless the dead. Love them while they here. We all disappear, but keep me in your heart near and dear. Let's cheer.
Rest in peace. So many homies in the rest in peace.
Tupac, I know y'all can hear me. R.P. Punisher and Jam Master Jay. R.P. Proof, Easy E and Mac Dre. Rest in peace, Big L and ODB. Rest in peace, Jay Dilla and Pimp C. Salute Nelson Mandela. Yeah, and we out. Celebrate. Rest in peace, Pope.
Everybody that's out there got somebody special, man. Real love is hard to come by. So if you got it, you best cherish it. Feel me? Yo, what's the deal, love? I know it's been a minute since I set aside time just for us to kick it. But you know how it is in this biz. You gotta go and make paper from these numerous gigs. But you the reason why I keep it going. The threshold to my honor, a privilege that I'm blessed to knowing. Even through rain, hell, and snowing, regardless to the stress, you still push to keep the love flowing. I done had a share of love that then came and went, lacking the patience it takes to build an establishment. You're like a diamond in the rough to a cave of wonders. You got the treasure that can split a man's heart asunder. When the world starts to rain and thunder, you're the bridge of support that I go and seek shelter under. From cold winters to the hot summers, you're the love that I cherish indeed. It ain't no need to wonder. If you think I ain't feeling your scene, I urge you by all means just. When you think the communication is low, when you just wanna know just. When you wondering if I ever miss you whenever I'm not with you just. And that's my word, regardless to our problems in the world, just know that you gon' always be my. We disagree on a lot of topics, but life itself is a test. Sometimes you gotta weigh your options. I use a vision that's microscopic when it comes to our family's future within the world of carnage. I never thought I could cherish something that's special, so I thank my Lord on the daily that he wrote to send you. And my life is my wife, I never would've guessed it. You be the blessing, the foundation that's manifested. I know at times we done gave each other some drama, but the making up process made me your father, a gift I could never trade. The best thing you could have in this life, I mean within the last days. This is just the beginning phase of what's to come as we strive together seeking our Lord's face. You're my Khadijah, I wouldn't wanna be without. You're my completion of life, and that's without a doubt. If you think I ain't feeling your scene, I urge you by all means just. When you think the communication is low, when you just wanna know just. When you wondering if I ever miss you whenever I'm not with you just. And that's my word, regardless to our problems in the world, just know that you gon' always be my real love. Yeah.